Today we're talking about money. Not economics, but what's hidden in plain sight. If you ever wondered what the perfect entry-level conspiracy is, the answer might already be in your wallet. Let's start with the US $1 bill. At first glance, it looks normal. But when you look closer, one number appears again and again, 13. And that's important, because in occult and Masonic traditions, 13 is a ritualistic and symbolic number. Many Freemasons consider 13 spiritually significant. One historical reason goes back to Friday the 13th, 1307, when the Knights Templar were executed. Since then, the number has been deeply embedded in Masonic symbolism. And this matters because many American founding fathers, including the designer of the dollar bill, were Freemasons. Now flip the dollar bill to the back. You immediately see the unfinished pyramid with the all-seeing eye. Above the pyramid is the Latin phrase "Annuit coeptis," which contains 13 letters. At the base of the pyramid is 1776, Roman numerals for 1776. Count the numerals, 9, plus the digits of 1776, 4. That's 13 again. The pyramid itself has 13 levels before reaching the eye. Even the small decorative shapes near it total 13. Now move to the other side of the seal. The eagle holds 13 arrows in one talon, symbolizing war, and an olive branch with 13 leaves and 13 olives, symbolizing peace. The shield on the eagle's chest has 13 stripes, often interpreted as symbolizing man and God, with symbolism suggesting man above God, a belief associated with Freemasonry. Above the eagle is the phrase "E pluribus unum," 13 letters again. Above that are 13 stars, arranged in a pattern that many believe resembles a very recognizable modern symbol. And when you count all instances of the number 13 front and back, you end up with 13 total appearances of 13. Coincidence or intentional design? Now let's briefly define the symbols. The all-seeing eye represents knowledge, control, and what Freemasons call providence. Annuit coeptis means providence favors our undertaking. Novus Ordo Seclorum translates to a new order of the ages, or what many interpret as a new world order. And E pluribus unum means out of many, one. Now let's move beyond the $1 bill. When you fold US bills, the $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100, in a very specific way, they begin to form images that closely resemble the events of September 2001. The $5 appears intact. The $10 shows smoke and fire. The $20 resembles collapsing towers, and when flipped, even suggests the Pentagon. The $50 shows ruins, and the $100 shows nothing left at all. These designs existed long before those events occurred. So the question becomes, was this advanced knowledge, symbolic storytelling, or just a long chain of coincidences? That's why this theory works so well as an introduction to conspiracies. You can see it, hold it, and examine it yourself. Even if you don't believe every detail, it's hard to deny that something about our money is strange. And sometimes the most powerful symbols are the ones we stop noticing because they've always been right in front of us.